Hello and welcome to this 6-month update on my Cooper S conversion. So what's been going on in the 6 months that I've had the kit? Well, there's been a few issues. Let's go through them. The exhaust. I first noticed something wrong was with the exhaust about a month after I put the kit on. It was looking, well, rusty is what it was looking like. So I kept an eye on it, and then it just got rustier and rustier. So I eventually contacted Minisport and other people on the Cooper S forum and found out that yes, theirs is going rusty as well. So Maniflo are aware of the issue, and it turns out that they've used the wrong paint on the back of the exhaust. They've used a UHT paint which never cures, so rust just formed underneath, and my exhaust looks like it's been on the bottom of the sea for the last 6 months. So they're going to replace everyone's exhausts, which is good, but they're going to be painted green, which the original Maniflo green, which I don't think looks as good as a black, but as long as it doesn't rust, I don't really mind. So the next thing on the list is the badges. Now on the original kits back in the 90s, they had nice ceramic red enamel badges, front and back, which looked really nice, but they decided to go for plastic this time round, cost reasons I assume, and mine decided to peel off from the front. The actual domed bit came away from the silver backing that was stuck onto the car. So Minisport sent me a new badge, a whole winged one, but that came out bent. So then they sent me another one, and then the badge on the back decided to fall off. So they sent me another one for the back there, so eventually I'll stick these on and it'll look nice again. And the cylinder head. Now when I first got the car, it was perfect for about a month. It was all good, BHP was good, great. Then I started to notice on startup there was a little blue puff of smoke, which I didn't really think much of. So I kept an eye on it, and it started to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and now it's quite a big blue puff of smoke. So I've been in contact again with Minisport, and what I'm going to have to do is ship off the head to them to check that the valves haven't worn already. It would be fairly unusual for the head to be wrong straight out of the box, but another user on the Cooper S forum has reported that the screws for the rocker covers have completely worn away after 200 miles. So is it possible they could have got the head wrong? Maybe. I doubt it's my car, because I did a compression test on the cylinders and they were exactly the same as they were before I put the kit on. So let's move to the good. Well, the fuel economy's gone up, which is great. On the car before I had the ES conversion kit, I was doing about 35 miles per gallon, which I realised isn't very good. Maybe it was because the cylinder head was really oily before I took the head off. But now it's doing about 41 miles per gallon, which is good for this, and I'm driving it a little bit more quickly than I normally would do. On the motorway I can get about 45, which is fine. The other good thing is the emissions have actually gone down slightly, which is something that most people seem to be concerned about with these kits, but it's just gone through the MOT and it was absolutely fine, so that's great. So the only thing I haven't done yet is connecting up the oil coolant, and I don't think it's really worth it because most of the driving I do is around country roads and the car never gets up to more than about 60 or 70 because the journeys are so short. It's only when I get the motorway when it starts to hitting 120, and that's right in the middle of the dial, so does it need to be cooled down? Unless you're racing, it's probably not worth it. It also makes life a lot more difficult if you're trying to get the alternator off. So after 6 months, am I still happy with the kit? I'd say I was. I do a lot of driving on country roads, and if there's a slow car in front of me, I now know that I can overtake it because I've got the power to do it, which is brilliant because I don't like slow drivers on country roads. I'm enjoying the new Cooper clock on my car. Finally, it actually works and tells the correct time. Is it worth having the kit? I'd say, yeah, if you can afford it, why not? So yeah, go out and get one.